Babe, what are you doing? I was bored, so I wrote a letter. I'm gonna have a pen pal. Yeah. Well, I mean, if he writes me back, Luigi Mangione. You know that guy that was in the news for assassinating that United Healthcare CEO. Uh huh. Well, he's in federal prison in Manhattan. You can write him. Yeah, you can write him. I mean, he just seems like interesting, like an interesting individual. I don't think he's like harmful. Well, that's up for speculation. I can see. Well, I see where you're coming from, but I think like why he became so passionate about like this was because like he was having major back problems and it made his not work anymore. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm not saying, you know, but I guess he got it in his head that he had nothing else to live for. So I'll read it to you. No, I wanted to show you. It's 2:47 a.m. I wrote this last last night. I couldn't sleep. Okay, so that's normal for me. I imagine it's flooding, with letters. Everybody's writing him probably. He might not even write me back. I wrote out a hurricane once, probably similar. Life is weird when you go from having internet to not. I didn't have internet for 3 months once. Um, I was going to ask him what he did now, like with no internet. What do you mean? Why am I writing other guys? Are you angry? Are you? Oh my! Oh my God! You're angry, aren't you? I'm so sorry. No, I'm. What do you mean? You know why I'm doing this? You think I'm trying to trigger you? Okay. Well, I just thought we would kind of have a common interest. Not like the assassination part. Like, I would never do that. But just like the. Well, in the next paragraph, I told him about how I wrote, like, those satire political letters in 2019 and sent them to all the politicians and then, like, put glitter in the one to the president to make, like, the alarm go off, and how the FBI ended up raiding the New Orleans Sewage and Water Board, like, a year later. I mean, our common interest, I suppose, would be like shedding light on corruption, even if we went about it in different ways. Okay. If you don't want me to send it, I won't send it. I mean, I had a picture, yeah. It's not bad. Hold on. It's it just says mindful, and it's like me just like giving like a little face. Well, because like I looked him up online obviously, and it said that if you write him just to like he said to be mindful of the photos you send. I mean, everything's appropriate. Nothing is sexual at all. I mean, it's a joke. I'm just kind of confused. I'm kind of confused that you're so angry and you're like making this a thing that I'm like doing something on purpose to like try to like provoke you. I Should I go down the list of like, all right, you know what? You had a lot of friends that were girls when you were in school. Yeah. That I was kind of uncomfortable with because I thought it was weird that you would go to their houses and hang out. But you swore up and down, just friends. Just friends. Your common interest was school, so I thought y'all just like studied, did homework together. I mean, I've never done anything like that. Have I? Do you feel like that I have? I'm trying to be honest and transparent with you. And you know what? I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. I was bored. I'm not sure. Like sometimes it's like you say, you need to go make your own friends. Like you need to go have a life. But I feel like when I do things that are within my comfort zone, like this, it's like unacceptable. Like, so what do you want? What do you want from me? I won't send it. And we could talk about our relationship and what is appropriate. What are the boundaries? What are the rules? What are we okay with the other person doing? Because it just seems like a double standard. If you're allowed to have friends that are girls, go to their house without me, people I've never met before, or like you even lived with that girl out of necessity for a little while. So what's the deal? This guy is in a federal prison in Manhattan on facing a possible death sentence. Like I'm never even going to meet this guy. Okay. I do have a good life. You do give me a good life. You do. I never said that you didn't. You're breaking up. You're done. This is over. Over this? Because I'm trying to provoke you. And you're over it. You're done. I'm annoying you. Okay. It seems like anytime I try to like understand the guidelines of our relationship, you pull back and you get angry. You get very angry. It seems like you're angry. I'm fine. You seem very provoked, very triggered, very angry, and I don't know why. Could you explain that to me? I would like an open, honest discussion. No? Okay. You know, I'm tired. Maybe we aren't compatible. Maybe we aren't. I just don't understand how you always say I'm the narcissist, I'm the gaslighter. I'm like, I don't even know what I did wrong in this situation that got us here to where now I'm getting dumped because I wrote a letter to Luigi Mangione and you're gonna do whatever you want. Oh, you are hot, okay? Like, okay. I'm not gonna let you dictate my mood anymore. I'm not gonna let. I think you're projecting. I'm not gonna let you trigger me. How you're reacting to this right now, based on things that you've made acceptable in the relationship, it's very confusing for me. Makes me feel like you have guilt right now that you can't deal with and that you don't want to be honest about. And that's not my problem, and I'm not going to make it my responsibility to carry in my heart anymore. So when you want to act like a decent person, let me know. Okay? I'm not doing this, so I'm not playing this back and forth game with you. Okay, if we're done, we're done. Thank you.